Hey, Miss I Am here. I am strong. I am worthy. I am bold. I am confident. I am courageous. I am chosen. I am divinely protected. And so are you if you know. I hope all is well. I hope you're protecting your energy. I hope you're protecting your peace. And I hope you vibrating high on your path and journey. So I wanted to come on with a quick message today. With different levels of your growth and your path and journey, you're going to make a lot of people mad. I've noticed that with personal experience. That the more that I tune into myself, the more that I focus on myself, the more that I pour into myself, a lot of people are backing off. And if you, I don't know if you got there yet, or if you haven't, you will get there. And if so, if you are at that point, it's okay. It's okay. Let them be mad. Because a real genuine person, a real friend, or a real person who genuinely loves you is not going to be mad that you're bettering yourself. It's not going to be mad that you healed yourself. It's not going to be mad that you want to keep bettering yourself. You want to keep growing. You want to get to the best version of yourself, right? A real person, a real genuine person is not going to be mad for you taking care of you. So what I noticed is the more I tapped in and the more that I stopped being so available to people. I stopped, holding other people's burdens. I stopped, doing for others. I was pouring so much into other people that I wasn't pouring enough into myself, or I was forgetting about myself. But anyway, back to the path and the journey. As far as that, you're going to make on different levels, like maybe some of your close friends that's not willing to heal themselves, or maybe close family members that you were close to. This is go for family, friends, and lovers. Anybody that you were like close to, and you notice that they started to back off because they're not willing to heal themselves, or you may say something real or something. You may be a trigger for some people. I noticed that as well. I didn't really notice that until the more that I've grown and come into more of my awakening and learning how energies work. So some of you may be triggers for people, triggers you might say something real and it may be a trigger to them as to where they're not real in a certain area that they have within themselves. They may not be real in that area. And when you talk, with what when your growth and your wisdom, you may trigger something inside of them, and that may back people off. And that's what I've learned. I carried that energy, and I didn't realize this until I learned how the energies work. But you're gonna make a lot of people mad because, and it's crazy because they're not mad at you in particular. They're mad at the energy that you carry. How was you able to break away? How was you able to realize that you had issues within yourself? How was you able to heal those issues within yourself? How are you able to be so calm? How are you able to be so cool? How are you able to be humble? How are you able to maneuver when something is bad? How are you able to pick yourself up as if nothing ever happened? So this is things that they're wondering, I know through personal experience, I didn't know how death worked. I didn't know, once I learned how that worked, and when I experienced death, I know how to deal with it. I'm not emotional as how I was in certain areas, or just didn't know how to handle what I was feeling. So they look at you. Some of these people, or look at you like, oh, what's wrong with her? She thinks nothing. Oh, they just ignorant. They're just different. Nothing fazes them. No, it's not that nothing don't faze you. It's not that nothing don't bother you. It's just that you know how to deal with your emotions. You don't have to lash out at others. You know how to go within. You don't have to look up at the sky and look for answers and wonder why. No, you just simply close your eyes and let it flow. Let it come to you what you need to work on, So they're wondering why. How could you do this? How could you do all of this and still be standing? How is it that you did all of this healing and you're on a different path and you're on a different journey? You might have stopped doing certain things for people, or maybe cut out some habits that didn't serve you. And they're wondering why. How did you make it look so easy? How was you able to do this and still continue on? How is it that you lost a lot of family members and you're still standing? How is it that you've been through a lot of toxic relationships and you're still standing? How is it that you don't have many people around you? You don't have a circle. You might, and if you do have a circle, it's a tight circle. And if you don't have a circle at all, that's fine. And they're wondering how are you able to still get through everything? How are you able to still do this? Because you put the work, you did the work within yourself. So a lot of people are going to be mad because of the work that you put in, but don't feel bad about that because you're supposed to work on yourself. They don't want to work on themselves. You're supposed to keep growing. You're not supposed to remain the same because through your growth, it's going to require you to make many different changes. So you're not going to remain the same. But that's the issue. People expect you to remain the same. They expect you to still come around and want to sit around negativity, and you're just not into that anymore if you were. I know at a point in time when I was carrying low vibrational energy, I allowed myself to be around certain people, certain places and things that didn't serve me no good, just for company, just for moments of pleasure. So now that you're not doing any of that, you might be a person to where they call out, girl, what you doing? Come down here. You're like, I'm working on something right now. Or no, I got this going on. I got it somewhere to be. And they're like, oh, ever since she healed herself, she's been acting funny. Or ever since she's been on this spiritual journey, she's been acting funny. Or, and let them say that, because like I said, it's easier to talk the shit. It's easier to talk it than to walk it. So, of course, they're going to have stuff to say. They're going to be mad at you. As we speak, you probably got family members and friends talking about you right now, saying you think you too good, you think you're bougie, you think you this, you think you that. And it's just not that. It's just simply that you're just doing what's best for you, and some people might make up fake accounts. If you like deleted some of these people, if you have social media, if you're still on social media, they might even make up fake accounts just to see what you're into, just to see if your spiritual work is what you really say it is. You don't have nothing to prove to no one. You don't have anything to say. So let them look, let them search, let them do what they're going to do. They're just mad because you did what was best for you. So at these different levels, when you get to different levels, and like I said, if they're genuine, they will understand, and they will be very, very grateful and thankful that you're doing what's best for you. When you get to these different levels, like I think I'm down to maybe 1 or 2 friends. I'm kind of still shaky on the other ones. Really don't really. So I'm down to 2 friends where I had a whole bunch of friends. You know what I mean? I had a whole bunch of people was around. I was always around, willing to want to be a family oriented person and want to be around family and, have good time with family. But some family ain't with that. Some family want to be around you so they can tear you down. Some family don't want the positivity. Some family want to be around you to talk about you to make themselves feel better, and that's just not what family. That could be for friends and lovers as well. I had a personal experience. I had a lover who was jealous of me. We're a team, honey. How could you possibly be jealous of me? But it wasn't that she was jealous of me, and she was jealous of the energy that I carry, the bright light that I carried within me. How'd you be so nice to people? How are you just, you're just such a beautiful person. You know what I mean? And you're such a beautiful person, and they don't like that beauty because that beauty comes from within. And that you're beautiful not only are you beautiful on the outside, you're beautiful from within as well. So they can't understand that either because most of them is not beautiful from within. You don't have to have the person you are from within because it matches the person you are from on the outside. They got to have who they are within. So that, and they're mad because you can genuinely be yourself. So that they are going to be mad at you. And you keep doing what you're doing. You keep being keep learning, keep healing, keep being the best version of yourself. Keep doing what's best for you and let them be mad. Just keep doing what's best for you. At this time, it's very key because I notice it's a lot of fucked up energy out here that's trying to pull people back into their old ways. They're trying to get people to do stuff that, to make them feel better so they can feel like, oh, I'm not the only one. She's doing it too. That's the energy that they carry because your energy is gone, so that they want some of that good energy back. I think I kind of tapped in some of that on my last video or whatever, or the video before that. But yeah, so, keep doing, you're going to keep making people mad, and it's okay. And it's just the energy. So just keep that in mind. It's the energy that they carry. I can't say that enough. It's the energy that they carry, and it's the energy that you carry, so just keep vibrating high. Keep letting them look at the sky for answers, thinking somebody out the sky is going to come to save them. What they have to realize is they have to save themselves. They have to go within and heal themselves so they can save themselves and be better people, so they can be better people to other people, not for themselves, just, people in general. Be better parents, be better family members, be better siblings, be better, just in any way, shape, or form, just be the best version of yourself, so they're always going to be mad at the person who is actually doing the work. They're always going to be mad at the person, because they can't, you have faith in what you can't see. They only have faith in what they can see. So you're always going to be that person that they can, you know, talk about or try to put down, try to belittle you to make themselves feel better. But let them do it. You don't have to say anything in return. Just let it go, because we know how the universe works. It'll take care of it. So you keep doing what's best for you. Keep vibrating high. Keep protecting your energy. Keep protecting your peace. Keep learning. Keep growing. And keep doing what's best for you. Miss, I am here. I am strong. I am confident. I am courageous. I am bold. I am worthy. I am chosen. I am divinely protected. And so are you, if you know. All right, now, take care.